Watch how Liquid Death went from $3 million to a $1.4 billion brand in under 6 years. They're not just selling water, they're selling rebellion. From the outrageous name and skull-covered cans to the tagline,
Create a new composition, select composition, click new, set name to this composition. With 1080 height 1920, click OK, add a background, right click new, solid, make it white, then click OK. See the reference. First our plan is, we add all the elements, then we will make animations each and every part. Add a circle. Next, add an element into this circle. Decrease the size. Rotate the element. Now we have to add these text. Select text. Type. Make it capital. Then add a support text. Watch now. Duplicate this layer and change the position, change the font, decrease the size of this text, and again add this text. So duplicate these two layers again, change the position of these two layers. Now change this text as a $3 million, decrease the size of this text, and also change the support text, change this text position. Now we have to add these two money PNGs. Decrease this text size again. This one also decrease the size. Okay. Change the position. Duplicate this money PNG and change the position. Keep it bottom. Now our scene is ready. We will animate each and every part. Now we will animate this circle. Open this layer. Add trim path. Set a keyframes. Change the value at the first keyframe. Select both keyframes. Press F9 and open graph editor. Adjust the graph like this. Now we added dashes to this circle. Again open this circle layer. Open strokes. Click on dashes. Now dashes created. We have to add the text animation. I used my preset to animate this text. Now text animations are ready. You can see. Now we have to add these money PNGs. Press P, set a keyframe, change the value at the first keyframe, adjust like this. Same for another money PNG, set a keyframe. This motion is not good, so select all keyframes, press F9. Open the graph editor. Adjust the graph like this. Okay, now we will animate this element. Press P, set keyframe, press R, again set a keyframe, press U. You can see both keyframes. Move these two keyframes. change the position at the starting, but animations are not good. So select keyframes, press F9, adjust the graph like this. Okay, perfect this scene. Now we will create second scene. Now cut these layers. Control Shift plus D. Delete. First we have to add this grid. First create a adjustment layer. Then add a grid effect to this layer. Add a mask to this layer. Increase the feather of this layer and decrease the opacity to this layer. Now add a suitcase PNG. Decrease the size of this PNG. Change the position. Okay. Now we will draw this line. Okay, click on pen tool, draw line. Increase the stroke value. Alright. Keep this layer below the suitcase PNG. Decrease the opacity of this line. Now we will change the shape of line. Open this layer. Open contents. Open shape layer. Open strokes. Change the trapper values. Now we have to add this text. I want to use previous text, so duplicate this text. Change the text. We have to add this text also in under 6 years. Duplicate this text layer again. Change the position value. Now we have to add this support text. I have this text. Copy this text and paste here. Now our scene 1 and scene 2 ready. Now we have to add the transition between these two scenes. Add a camera. Right click, new. Select camera. I use a 35mm camera. Add a null layer. Make all the layers as 3D. Now this camera parented to the null layer. Now we have to add this intro scene. Set it to keyframes. Change the position of Z value at the starting position. Select both keyframes. Press F9 for smooth animations. Open the graph editor. Adjust the curve like this. Duplicate this null layer. Parented to new null layer. Press U. You will see the keyframes. Delete the first keyframe. Change the Y value. Move forward last keyframe. Select both keyframes. Adjust the graph like this. Change the position values of these layers. You can see the two scenes. Video is completed. I have only created two scenes. you will try the another scenes.